All right, so checking out some more SB19. Today I wanted to check out their song Go Up, but the dance practice, right? I got recommended to check this one out. Apparently this catapulted them up to like fame or whatever. So really wanted to check this out right here. I like the last kind of dance thing that I've seen by them, so I want to see, how they do the dance here as well. So yeah, let's get into this.
Yeah, we gonna go up.
Okay. Of course, here's the song as well.
Yeah, we gonna go up.
That was nice. Yeah, I like how they're using, kind of moving with that beat that goes down. Okay, that was a nice kind of formation thing. Is the quality a little low on this, or is that just a video? I think, yeah, it might just be the video right there. It's a 1080 right there, so. Okay. Nice. I like the very atmospheric sound. That's what it was. I like how they hit that. That was nice. On over. Going out. They made like a star right there. That's interesting. Nice. Oh, okay, I like that. I'll drop something. They hit that. That little like subtle thing right there. A little quick on that. Yeah. And quick and then slow on that. Nice, they move with that melody a bit right there. Put that down and then. Yeah, I like that. They kind of like slide in. I see this right here, and then they go up with that. Very clean. Like the kind of build up sound that's going on right here. Ooh, very interesting. What do you do on the side? And you jump out and then kind of switch places. Ooh, very nice in sync as well how they did that. With the kick out. Yeah. It's kind of mirrored as well on either side. Very quick. Nice. Yeah, love how they go into this formation right here. Very clean. And that's our movements right there. Yeah, I love the quick movements right there. How they go over right there. Very nice stops as well with the movements. Yeah, I like that. Little jump right here and then kind of formation change. Love the sound as well with this. That's how many's on the line. Nice sound right here. That was clean how they went to that line. Very big movements as well, but like the arms. I'm hoping I was doing that. Yeah, with the arms going around. Nice. Ooh. The jump and then right here. Nice. Okay, I like that slow movement. Going around. Nice. Yeah, I love the chords going right here. How's the beats going as well? Love how he sounded right there. Nice. I like how they move with that melody. I like how they like all join in that as well. Just them three doing with that, and then they join all, and then hit that, and then go into that. Again right there. Ooh, nice right there. Go on. Love the sound of the keys right there. Yeah, really like this part a lot right there. Yeah, very nice kind of images they're making with the arms right there as well. Yeah, I love the sound of this build up right here. Nice. Yeah, I love how they, quickly go into that. Just dun. And then hitting that is very nice. Very nice to sync on that. Yeah, I love the spread out sound overall with their vocals on this one. Nice. Yeah, very clean how they go into this formation. Go down. And then join in. Nice on the line. I gotta go in a circle around. Yeah, right now something in that line. Understand that? We like the melodies all around this entire thing. Ooh. The arm movements right here. Yeah, I love how they hit that. Yeah, again, one more time. I really love how that even that little thing to do with the arms as they go in a circle as well with this. Right here, I love that. Yeah, that's so clean. Nice. Ooh, interesting formation. And kind of mirror going on right there. And hit that little bouncer like that. Nice. That 1x1 thing. The Rosa Summer here. Ooh. Nice how you sound that out right there. Yeah, I love how they sound vocal in this one a lot. Taking that higher. Nice. And again with the big movements, I'm loving that on this one. Just going all the way over and then hitting that. Nice. Nice little delay drop right there with that. With that. Dropping onto that. Bring that sound overall. Nice jump right there going to that. Alright. Right there. Nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one a lot. Not only with the sound overall, but the choreo, very, very nice. Like I said, I love what was done with their voices in terms of production right there. It felt very kind of like spread out and everything. Almost like sounded like a live kind of like, you know, concert thing, whatever, with how their voices were going. Very reverby on that. Love how they sounded vocally overall. Love that main hook melody. That's very catchy, I would say, 100%. Like the overall sound that fills out in the instrumental as well. Yeah. Everything about this one definitely was liking, loving how the beat was going as well. Even the one of my favorite parts of the song is that second verse right there. I was liking how the lines were sung on that one, and you know, just how everything sounded overall in the verse as well. Like Ken's like overall vocal tone on how you was singing that, and just, you know, really nice sound of the instrumental. And also, of course, really enjoy everything with how the choreo is going overall. Really nice how they're moving to different formations right there. I think they do that very smoothly, very cleanly, 100%. Very nice in sync movements as well. I think they do great with that, you know, hitting the beat on certain things as well, or like moving like certain melodies. So yeah, really enjoyed this dance wise as well. So yeah, definitely enjoyed Go Up right here. And you know, since we're here checking out this dance practice, I also wanted to check out the dance practice that they did for their Acon 2025. So you know, I did watch performance for that, but I want to see a dance practice so I can see like the full thing with, you know, of course, better shot because the camera work was going on that. Maybe that's to see the full thing right here. Huh? Yeah, I like how they move with that. Oh, are they moving the percussion? Nice. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, all the flips that they're on, bro. In the back, do the whole flip. Somebody did like a little thing with a leg on it. Yeah, I like how the dancers moving around. Oh, that's clean right there. Like how they all hit that little thing and then go all into that. They turn around and then they slowly rise with that. That's nice.
This is ugly.
Okay.
But alam mo naman, dami like it.
Oh, interesting right there. Like go down and then, like slowly going up and then like put them back down. Nice right there. Like the kind of subtle way Josh is sitting there right there. Very nice arm moves right there. Oh, interesting. There how the dancers move right here. Like they do a little spin on the ground. Nice how that went to the circle right there. Going around. Yeah, like how they go into them. Nice. Yeah, I really like the overall kind of moves right there. Rehearsals. Like, all that right there. Yeah, they you know, with that kind of beat as well, with the percussion. Very interesting. Wow, very nice to sync with that. Even with the little, like, you know, finger moves as well, with the little time with that. Wow, that's really interesting. How they go into this like line formation right there from either side, like perfectly, kind of like smoothly going to that, and then one by one moving. Nice. Yeah, like how they did that, very nice. Kind of like bounce on that. Nice. Okay, I like that right there. How Pablo goes down and they kind of go up with that as he goes, like, hits down. Yeah, very clean. Let's flip over. He does that. Hitting that right there. And that, nice. Yeah, again, like I was saying, like, you know, my reaction to the performance, I do a lot of interesting things with their arms and like even like the hand movements. Like a lot of flowy, kind of like, you know, elegant, almost elegant looking type things, right? Like that. That's so clean. How they all like slowly like gather behind him right there. And then join in with this right here. As they're going down, they go up with that. Love that. And then stop right there, and then, yeah, nice. Going out, and then down. That's so clean. Okay, I like the bounce back and forth right there. That. I love the, you know, kind of like little shake right there. It almost, yeah. Very nice strength that they put on that as well. Like I eat that right there on that. I join into this. Nice. Yeah, I love this right here. This. No legs going out. Very clean. Nice. Yeah, very nice footwork right here. Like joining that little step right there, like that. Yeah, hitting that. Nice. Dun. Going around. Oh yeah. Even accentuating that breath and then going down. Nice, going over. Yeah, a little formation change right there. Going around. And with that sounds very clean. Yeah, a little right there. And that. Ooh, nice. With it down. Yeah, the way Pablo's moved his feet right here is very interesting. Right here, hit the lean on that kind of, and then going out with it. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's very clean right there. The dancers instantly go into this. They move very fast as well, like that. Very nice dynamics as well, because you have the slow kind of like movement with like the steps going forward. As they're doing that little with the arms. Nice. I thought I hit this move kind of like, you know, facing different directions on that. A little jump right there onto that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, how they accentuate that sound. Down. Kind of like scream right there. Nice. Nice. Right there, a little slow. Right there, arm going up. I like that they have this many dances as well. I feel like it adds to the whole kind of epicness kind of thing with that. You know. And I go on to the next one on that. Just like the scale of everything. Okay. The little kind of movement styles doing right. Alright. That sounded something. I'm also hearing, you know, the audio of these songs a little more kind of forward as well as with this song. I like that. Like the slow rise again with this as well.
Break it up, breathe it, exhale. Shake 'em
Yeah.
up. No, y'all don't care.
See, we're breaking all the rules, going all up with a bang.
Nice right there.
Don't care.
See, we're breaking all the rules,
Are they doing
going
that?
all up with a bang.
Yeah, the sound is very interesting with their bass on it. Yeah, I really like this song a lot. Right. Is that a beat going? Really nice. You like that? Nice slow one right there. And that kick out. Yeah, the sound is probably really nice. I got us better on that. The build on that. Yeah, I love how I move with that. The forward right there as well. Yeah, especially on that little right there. When they're breaking it down, kind of going over like that. I'll probably move with the groove on that. Nice. Yeah, very clean. I like going to this formation right here. Down and throw it out with the foot right there. Very nice. Nice how they go up on that. Oh, this sounds simple on that. The harmony as well. Yeah, we're in that sound right here. I just noticed as well the dancers in the back were like slowly putting their arms down now. I did stop. Very nice. On the floor there. Yeah, they do really nice with like the slow movements, kind of like, you know, like level changes as well. I just love how you hit that. Nice. Another little groove they do right there. Love that right there. Zone right there. And go to that. Oh, this is how the keys right here. And term sound giving out. Nice. Yeah. This one was very nice. I like how they all like slowly join them, getting back, kind of go on the line. Yeah, that's one right there. Love that. There. Nice, and that get it. That's interesting right there. They like doing it this way. And I like kind of mirrored in the back, doing that. Kind of do it opposite ways. Those are the, really good kind of like switching the formation as well. So like hopping as well. Yeah, very nice for that one. Yeah. Love that choreo for that song. Really like the sound of that one as well. Wow, okay. Go down to the crawl and then and that's really impressive as well, because you have to like kind of have the a right amount of distance kind of traveled right there, so that you're able to go in between of the other kind of dancers right there, and so that they're not kind of like bumping into each other. I think that's very nice how they do that. And they very quickly go into this formation. They do a really good job. The arms going up. And that's it. Yeah. The legs going out, going down. Nice. And the stop on that as they make this formation. Wow. Yeah, I was saying this, on the performance I was watching as well. But the backup dancers do such a great job with this. They're making a line for them to all walk through. Very nice intro for this. The hop, and then all hitting this in sync with that. I like that. Nice. I've already done that. And that kick over there. That was like that's kind of like a high kick as well. As they hit that, very nice. Ooh. Wow. It's like kind of thing with the fingers right here and then going around. And then go to that, nice. Nice. Oh, it's not right there. Love the groove of this song. Very nice. Had the beats going. And the bass on it. And they're doing very nice kind of accentuating the bounciness of like the movements as well. Nice, something in it. Yeah, really nice sound on that. Yeah. Nice right there. I got he's in that. Yeah, I like how he hits that right there, and then on each side they go down like that. And Build up alright, it's nice. Yeah, I've been really liking this right here. Them all going forward in sync with that. Like the hands going out. You gonna look over with that. Nice. Yeah, we're not scoring on that. Catch him right there. Yeah, right like that. The wall sequence right there is very nice. The book right there, how he's in there? Nice. Okay. I just noticed that right there. I'll turn around in the little smack right there. That just to like turn over with the head and then onto that. It's a very high energy song with like, you know, kind of subtle movements as well. Not too much going on. Just like the slight thing with the arm right here and stuff like that. Nothing at all hitting that. Very nice camera work as well, going from side to side right there. What he had to pose right there. Yeah. Really nice with, you know, doing the very insane movements. Like in that. Back and forth. I thought I got like a kind of like a freestyle move to do right here. Nice. A little X going into that. Yeah, that. And out with the arms. Nice. Love this way back and forth. You know, I did like the hips right as well. And no jump with that. Nice. Yeah, I love the choreo on that one a lot as well. Very nice how you did that one. Fits really nice with like the overall energy. Into the last one right here. Yeah. I remember really liking this move right here. But just that right there in the head kind of right there. That's right there. The lean back and kind of. The sound of the bass on this one is really interesting. Get that beat. Yeah, how that goes. Right here. Press right here and then kick right there. Nice. How'd hit that? Nice. Nobody hit that. Yeah. I like how you said right there. It's very nice. Like I was like going around. Other than that.
Get it, sweat it, hey. I just have it, now that chase. These suckers pretend it may.
That's right there.
Hey, I just have it, now that chase.
The vocal fries been on there.
Get it, sweat it, hey. I just have it, now that chase.
Kind of separated along. Kind of get that thing right there as well, just like kind of bass sound. like his delivery a lot. Nice. I think you're right there. That's right there. Down, gonna. Either side. Too easy, bata ka mga sulat kalamosi. Bakit mo kang pilit? Huwag ka mang kumulit. Asa ka pa na magaya, I'm the one and only. Sige, nang nasige, believe it. Nang walang pagsisisi. Buhos mo lahat hanggang makakaya mo. That's how it comes to right there. Yeah, those vocals going right here, man. On that? Yeah, I love how they go to this. Very nice all together on that. Yeah, and how they hit that little cushion right here. Right there. I like how they like kind of switch like formation as well. Like they're kind of like going in, like right there, like a triangle, and then they switch, and now it kind of goes out this way. That's interesting. Yeah, like that. Yeah, the way they hit that kick right there, going to this part. Wow, yeah, the way it looks right there, right here. Let me see if I can get a nice pause right there. Yeah, like it was very brief right there. Right here, with the arms kind of, yeah, with the arms kind of going all the different kind of directions right there, doing that. That looks very nice. So they make really nice kind of like images as well with like these formations. That's that right there. Nice. Love how he was like just suddenly kind of like stepping back right there. And gotta jump to that. Nice. Let's jump over right there. Yeah, I'm loving the sound of this. And then I was hearing everything, you know, the live version, of course. But hearing the audios, I'm definitely liking these songs a lot more. Right here. Look at the audience right here. How the sound and the production is going is really nice. I guess it's very nice. Yeah, a bit up on that. Yeah, remember really liking that right there as well. Going that and a little going to that little, and then hitting that. Nice. I hit that together, and then hitting that with the feet right there. That's really nice. And then going to that. Of that. Nice. Love the sound system right here. And how that low shit the vocals like plays as well is very interesting. Ready forward on that. Yeah, nice. Love this part right here. And yeah, ooh, the sound of this one as well. With that, had it hits and then the bass right there. Nice. Yeah, I love how everything's produced on this. Forward really nice. I like how they're doing that in different kind of directions. That makes a really nice kind of like, you know, look as well. I kind of want to see like an overhead shot of that. It's interesting. Yeah, that little hitting that bass with the arms right here. Nice. Love the spin they do right there. Yeah, again, very nice how they move with the formation with the little kind of like bounce they're doing. Doing that, very smooth like slap right there. Going up. Right here. Doing that. They come very nicely together right there. Yeah. Right here. And they go with their feet. Nice. Yeah, let's swing right there. And that. Going out with that. Nice. Yeah, I love how they hit that as well. Yeah, hitting that dun dun right there. Dun 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 dun. And then going over on that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm loving how they're doing this last section right here. Nice. Yeah, loving that energy on this as well. Nice. All together on that. All right. I'll hit that right there. Yeah, that hits very hard on that. For the sound. Love that. 100%. Yeah. Really like how they were doing this. 100%. I like, also seeing through these dance practices, like all their kind of different dance styles as well, because they move very nicely together on like the in sync movements, but you can also see just like the different ways they hit a certain move right there. I feel like they all have a very different kind of dance style as well, especially with this. I'm definitely noticing that. Just very, very nice overall. I was noticing Pablo's like facial expressions throughout this entire thing. It seemed like he was having a lot of fun doing this right here. But yeah, overall, I feel like they all hit this very, very nicely with the dance. Of course, the dancers do a great job, 100%. Like I said, I really enjoyed the performance as well. But seeing this right here definitely made me enjoy this even more. Also, of course, hearing the actual audios of the sounds as well. I think I like the songs a lot better hearing it, with the audios, especially this song as well. Because I was already really liking, of course, I already like Damn a lot. And then I was really liking 8-Ton Ball as well when I had first heard that live. But Dunka and Crimson, I'm liking a lot better hearing the audio, especially Crimson right here. I was really liking how everything was done in the production. Really nice choreo as well, how they were hitting everything. It was very, very nice. So yeah. Overall, just enjoyed this entire thing. I think they do great with just their dances overall. So if there's any kind of other kind of dance thing that you guys want me to check out, definitely put that down in the comments down below. I did get linked to some other ones, so I think I'll try to check those out as well. And then of course some more of their other songs. I think it is good that I do check out like the audios of certain songs as well, because now hearing this right here with the actual audios, like the songs, I'm finding that I do like the songs a little better, like hearing everything that's going on in the production and stuff like that. Any specific song that you guys want me to check out, definitely put that down in the comments down below. Been really loving all the SB19 stuff I've been checking out, especially really enjoyed this one right here. Tell me what you guys thought about this down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorite part of everything was. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to these two, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.